Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. This video is for air signs for the month of May 2021. So if you are an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, you're in the right place. And that can be sun, moon, or rising. So air signs, we have been in Taurus season since the end of April, which will take us through most of the month of May. We'll be switching into Gemini season at the end of the month. Taurus is ruled by Earth. Gemini is ruled by air. So let's take a look at your important dates coming up this month. All right, air signs. First one is on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. I'm going to be hosting an online crystal sale on my Tarot by Megan Facebook page. So come join me. I'm going to get started at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and there is a link to my Tarot by Megan Facebook page below. We're going to have lots of fun, and I have some really beautiful new stuff to debut. Then on the 11th of the month, we have the new moon in Taurus, which is a great time to manifest material world desires. So things that you want to see come to fruition in your material world, this is the time during the new moon in Taurus. Then on the 20th of May is when we switch from Taurus to Gemini season. Like I was saying earlier, we're going to be moving from earth to air. And then on the 23rd, Saturn retrograde begins in Aquarius. And then on the 26th, we have a full moon in Sagittarius. And the best way to use this energy is to actually tie up loose ends and to finish big projects. And then on the 29th, Mercury retrograde kicks off. Just remember, and that's going to be in Gemini. Just remember, the shadow period starts, you're going to start to feel that Mercury retrograde a week or two before. So that's coming at the end of the month. All right, air signs. Now let's take a look at your month ahead in tarot. I'm going to pull 2 cards for each week, for each 4 weeks. And this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. As we take a look at your month ahead, May 2021, air signs. Right here. All right, air signs, you're kicking this month off with the Queen of Swords into the Ace of Pentacles, into the King of Pentacles, into the Ace of Swords, and to begin the 3rd week, you have the 7 of Pentacles, into the 10 of Pentacles, to the Emperor. This is your first major arcana card of your reading so far, and you're closing the month off, air signs, with the 4 of Wands. Ooh. 1 second. I sent that card flying. Okay, and that's how you wrap up the month. Definitely has a message there for you. So let's take a look, air signs. You start this month off with the Queen of Swords. A lot of pentacles going on this month for you, by the way. It looks like a lot of financial matters or material world issues will have becoming, not necessarily issues, but experiences, let's say. But to start the month off, you have the Queen of Swords. And I feel like coming in off of April, beginning May, I feel like you're ready. You're ready, air signs. You are ready to take on something. You're ready to face the world. You're ready to be kind of this warrior energy out there, either advocating for yourself or for someone or something else. This could mean like a change in position, a change in location, a change in job, but whatever it is, you're ready for it. And I feel like you've been preparing for this for a little while now. So, and then with the Ace of Pentacles here at the end of this first week for you, air signs, the newness is coming. The newness is coming almost right away. You're going to see things start to show up. You're going to see things take root. You're going to see new opportunities open. You could even see some things that you thought were never coming back, were over. You could see that coming back the end of the first week, okay? By the beginning of the second week with the King of Pentacles here, I feel like this is going to be a time for you to kind of like, you're going to see this increase in things by the end of the first week, and that's going to make you feel more comfortable, especially in areas of wealth, abundance, finances, material world things. With the King of Pentacles here, this is more of an ease, more of a greater understanding. I also feel like you might be getting some advice, or maybe like some career counseling or help in that department. Some of you might be receiving inheritances, bonuses, or gifts. But I also do feel like this could come in the way of like advice. It could be around your finances. It could be, you know, around not just your finances, but also like potentially like investments and things like that. So really pay attention to the information or the wisdom that comes your way concerning material world things in the beginning of the second week, okay, air signs? And I feel like with the Ace of Swords here, it's really going to be some food for thought for you that you're going to take into the end of that second week with you. And I feel like you could be wanting to point some things in another direction. I feel like I was saying, like this could be like investment minding, savings minded, really looking at some options to potentially like make a big purchase or to start saving towards that big purchase. But I feel like the wheels are really starting to move for you, air signs, in a way that you're kind of starting to see the possibilities more, open up more, and you're really more mentally stimulated around money, how to make money, how to create money, how to draw money in, how to attract wealth and abundance. I feel like this is just going to be a really kind of a big topic for you throughout Taurus season, basically, with how many coins you have here, how many pentacles you have here. This is kind of the dominant suit in your reading this month, especially the first 3 weeks. So really using this Taurus energy to work on your material wealth and abundance and prosperity, okay? And this Taurus energy is such a great energy to do that in, because Taurus really understands luxury. They understand like the finer things in life. They really enjoy that, and they know that it's a part of like really like the experience that Taurus energy wants to have here on the planet. So I feel like this is a big theme for you. Here we are at the beginning of the third week with the Seven of Pentacles. Again, this is like planting those seeds. This is going to be kind of close to that. Yeah, that would be right around that new moon in Taurus, which is such a great time to plant seeds in that new moon energy. But like I said in the beginning, it's about your material world. What do you want to see grow in your material world? What are the things that you like? This is a good time to start planning ahead, planning for the future, even more so than just investments, but like, how do you want to see your business grow? Maybe you want to change something around with how, like, I feel like some of you are going to be changing how, like, the schedule, or how you want to be working, how much you want to be working, and really kind of trying to be smarter about working less, making more types of things, like really growing something to a place where it's maybe producing without you. This could be some of you taking jobs, businesses, things that you've been working on for a while and really growing it to that next level. And I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles here at the end of the third week for you, that this is going to be, you're going to see some immediate results here, something to really celebrate, something to come together and gather your loved ones, or to really, I also feel like some of you might be purchasing a vacation this week, or thinking about or planning a vacation this week to take some time off, to really enjoy and celebrate the things that you have been able to call in and that you have been able to create. So remember to take time to spend with your loved ones, especially around the end of Taurus season. I feel like that's really important, like sharing, and not just material things, but also joy and happiness and celebration with the people that you care about. And so here we are in the first card of Gemini season, air signs. This is your element, and you're standing into it with the Emperor card here, which is really being able to like take a stand. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is like really seeing the plan or the vision unfold and taking the steps necessary to help the plan unfold even further. Especially as we're about to enter this Mercury retrograde at the end of the week. And the last week of May, this is a really great time to reflect and to review. And I feel like you're going to start to feel that. And this is about where you can get bigger, where even more growth potential is, and how you can take these energies from the past and transmute or transform them into, in the present moment, like taking that and transmuting and transforming it into future energies, you know, like what does the new version of something look like, and how does it work better for you? That's the big question here. Like, how does it work better for you? Because when it works better for you, it's going to produce more, because you're going to be more energetically in alignment with it. So that's why I feel like this is such a big energy coming in for you at the beginning of the third week. Gemini season, air signs, really kind of getting high off that energy of your own sign. And we have the Four of Wands to close the month off for you, which again, back to that kind of creating this environment for yourself, really kind of focusing on now kind of so much of this reading of this month for you air signs was about money and finances, and focusing on that and creating more of that, using those future visions for planning more of that. But with the Four of Wands here, I feel like this is a time to really celebrate the home, enjoy making the space that you are spending your time in, like really supportive of you and the direction that you're going. I feel like this might be a turning point for some of you in your living situations, but I feel like this is a joyful change and a good move. Even if it might not seem like it at first or feel like it at first, I feel like this is a really positive, whatever movement or changes that you're experiencing in your home life at the end, or it could be home location at the end of the month, air signs, this is really in your best. This is in your best interest, and you're gonna see like energy shifting around that immediately. So by the end of the next month, you could be in a completely different living situation, but it's like I said, this is a really happy and celebratory time too as well. I guess it's kind of redundant too as well. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards for this month, air signs. Ascended Masters. Let's see what Ascended Master has a message for you, air signs, for the month of May 2021. Health and healing. Really remembering to take into consideration, even if you're, we talked a lot about your money and your finances this month. Don't forget about you. Don't forget about what you need to prioritize your health and healing. Make sure that you're getting enough rest, drinking enough water, getting some good time in nature, really understanding, like, if you are using a lot of mental energy this month, really thinking about things and planning ahead for the future, keep your body in check as well, okay? Keep your priorities for yourself as number one. Okay, now let's see what the Moonology deck has to say for you, air signs, for this month. All right, air signs. Your Moonology card is the answers you need are coming. Oh, look at that, full moon in Gemini. Your air energy right there. So I'm just going to leave it at that. The answers that you need are coming, air signs, okay? This is the moon. And now we're going to see what animal energy would like to come forward for you this month. My lovely air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right. Oh, you got sea turtle protection. You're the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. All right, air signs, thank you so much for joining me. If you would ever like to book a one-on-one session for yourself, you can do so at my website, tarotbymegan.com. And coming soon to my website is going to be a crystal section. So I'm working on getting that up. I will definitely let you know when it's ready. And don't forget to join me for my live crystal sale on my Tarot by Megan Facebook page. Again, my website and my Tarot by Megan Facebook page are linked below. If you haven't yet, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate your support. And you can always follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well. I am Tarot by Megan, and both of those places spelled exactly the way it is here on YouTube. So I look forward to seeing you in all of those places, and I will see you next month. Bye, air signs.